Okay, we're going to do another polybag tonight, even though it's late as per usual. Though I have been doing some in the morning, but I just didn't do it this morning. So let's just do this. It's Spider-Man. It's one of these weird sets that are No Way Home branded, but they're actually like Far From Home scenes. So I don't actually know. I haven't actually seen any No Way Home sets available, so there must be at least one by now. I was guessing they're reluctant to give away any spoilers, because it was a kind of movie that was quite ripe for the spoilering, and the kind of movie you don't want to spoil. So I guess they must have had, Marvel must have had some saying no, you can't do it. But who knows? So I'm expecting there will be more weirdly sets from this movie, which I liked. I did enjoy it. I can't even remember if I talked about it on this channel, because I went to see it and I would have gone and talked about it. It's been a while. But Doctor Strange is coming out sometime soon. I think it's in May. It's like another month or so away. That should be good to go see. So I've seen I've seen quite a few movies at the cinema this year in our almost post-pandemic times. What's this? This is stickers, I'm assuming. My hair's falling off. It is stickers in a little box, which I saw this in the packet, and I'm like, what a strange thing. But I guess maybe the stickers are too easily crumpled if they're just left in a plastic bag. So it's like, well, we're going to make it out of plastic, but then we're going to still have a little box on the inside. But that's okay. It's kind of similar to the other box with the string, but without the holes in the front. It's very weird. Okay, but we're probably not going to put the stickers on. I'm not going to bother putting the stickers on. As per usual, this is not a Christmas decoration. So I would have been cool if this had been a thing you watch it. So these are Spider-Man's web things, which don't quite work, I don't think, for Spidey related stuff. But this is an interesting minifigure, like another one from my Spider-Man collection. So a different Spider-Man. In fact, I haven't had one with this suit before. This is like his Iron Spider suit, isn't it? Sort of form. Because I have a Spider-Man suit, a Spider-Man from another polybag, which I only got around to doing not that long ago. That was quite an interesting one. So probably around somewhere. I should dig it up for the next video and we can compare them. Not that that's going to be that interesting, but always good to have a few more. Of course, it's like, they don't have different faces. They all kind of, well, they do have different faces, but they all look like Spider-Man. They don't look like the particular actor. So, if I was Tom Holland, I might be a little bit miffed. I mean, there must be a Peter Parker minifigure. Because that's what you want when you're the actor, You want a Peter Parker minifigure, so that you can see yourself as Lego. Which must be quite a thrill, I would think. Again, I'm not exactly paying attention. It's very hard to pay attention to the instructions when doing these things. It's so easy to just go off and do what you wish. Okay, and then this one's going to go here. So, I mean, these little drone things, I think, do briefly appear in No Way Home. Like at the beginning when they're going and doing a recap, and it's got like, I've forgotten his name. Jameson. I can't remember his first name. Jonas. Is recapping everything. That's his name, right? So I've done this wrong, because they don't fit together. So, okay. This is a bit tricky, these things, because they're actually like, double-sided, but they're quite different. You have to get them on the right one. So I think this is the one that I want. I don't know if I want it that way. I think that's right. let's just go with that, and we'll see how we go. Today's been quite a productive day for me, so I thought it's too late to do this video, but I thought, well, I'll do it anyhow. Because I got most of the things that I wanted to do kind of done, so that was good. I always have a big long list of things that I want to do in a day, and I never do them all, but I did a good amount of it, and that's what really matters. As long as you do stuff each day, you get places. So the major thing was I went to my local creek or riverbed, a place where the water travels under a bridge, which is not very well looked after. I was just doing straight down here. Like, I really had to finish up from 8. Let's go back to 8 for a second. No, this is 8. So, no, this is correct. Okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine. And, okay. Yeah, it's just not very well looked after. Like, people throw their rubbish in it, and their shopping trolleys and things, and it's been piling up. And I went around and I cleaned up a fair bit a while ago, but I sort of left it, and it's just been building up. So I went today and filled up lots of plastic bags with rubbish, and rubbish bags with rubbish, and pulled the shopping trolley out from under the the stream that it was in, which was quite fun. It's now sitting in my back lawn in the yard because it needs to be cleaned up. So, and I couldn't be bothered cleaning it up today because it's quite a mess. And I think I might have broken it because the little brake thing sort of like came down and wouldn't unbrake. And I don't know if it's the brake or if it's meant to be the locking mechanism, but it doesn't look like a normal locking mechanism. So either way, it's very hard to pull along the ground. Like, I had to just basically drag it along to get it all the way home. But yeah, other than that, all the rubbish is being thrown out, or I contacted the local people to do that, the council, and they're going to come and pick it up, I hope, soon. But there's still a lot more rubbish to pick up, unfortunately. It's a more than one day thing. But that was that. So I forgot to put these little things in the doohickeys in here. I don't know how they go. Should have. Whoop! I dropped it on the floor. Thankfully, they give you a spare. Finally, a use for a spare. Where is the instructions on how to build these things? It's right in front of me. So this bit goes. What? So how come my one looks quite different? Oh no, I see. Kind of see. No, I don't see. How does this go together? Oh, it goes like that. Okay. That has to be the way. I hope that's the way. Otherwise I've gone and put it in the wrong way, and now I'll never get it undone. And this bit goes here. So I can't even remember if the recent one I got was a gun, the handheld version of this. So are they just completely changing over the gun styles? These do look a bit cooler, but they're a bit more bulkier. I don't know. I mean, I think they are. Hopefully one day I might be able to have a gun comparison. So where are the bullets for this? The bullets are not even there. Oh, they're going to use these kind of bullets. Okay. Alright. And that fires fine. I've just lost that somewhere in the room. Anyway, let's just finish this off. We've got that on. We're now up. We've done that step, so we're now on to this. And these are some interesting pieces, which are meant to have stickers on them. So these are the stickers. There's Tower Bridge, one of the places I'd quite like to go one day, when I finally get around to traveling the world. And those are these stickers. It looks okay without the stickers. It's not too bad. And then it's got lots of binoculars. So that's fun. I guess I can't actually remember what they look like in the movie, but they look kind of like this. They're kind of floaty things. And then these little gun bits go on the bottom, like that. These non-shooting type things. The first time I ever saw these was in the Earth Defense Force one, whether that was called the Alien, well, the ones with the 1950s aliens in it. That was the first time I think I ever saw these kind of guns. So anyway, I'm going to bring it up close, bring it up real close, so you can't see it because it'll be out of focus. And yeah, so I think that's it. It's done. So you get a lot of spare pieces. Like I'm a bit worried about this. Like surely this was meant to. I think you're meant to put two. Oh no, it's not going to fall. It's not going to come apart very easily, is it? How on earth? So I think there was meant to be another one in there, and it was two. Let's just go back and check, because why would you have a spare one of these? One. Oh yeah, see that one's higher up than the black bit, so I made a mistake by not putting that one. It's not very clear because it doesn't have the little thing where it says you're using these pieces in this step. So these polybags are slightly harder to build. Whoop. Oh, I can't see where the piece went. Well, that was clever. I very cleverly dropped one of the guns on the floor. And it's too dark down there to see where it is. So we almost made it without any problems, but we made it with one problem. But we do get some cool spare pieces, and of course you can use this. I was gonna ask. I was gonna ponder, do these flat ones work? Because that's what I would have thought you would be shooting, not the actual little single stud ones. But they do go in. Oh, and that one's gone. It's very easy to lose these. So anyway, that was a fun little set. Of the sets that I got recently, this was the one with the least pieces. So, not surprised it hasn't taken very long. But I thought I'd do that because it's late and I want to go to sleep. So there we go, another Spider-Man. Nothing to, like, I guess this one here is meant to be like a tiny, like an ATV or a quad sort of vehicle. It's not meant to be like a normal car. But then why do they make it like this? I guess they're kind of too bored of doing it like that. But anyway, forget about this one. I've got to stop obsessing over this. You could put Tower Bridge on the front. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, that was my day. Thanks for watching, and like, share, subscribe, and stuff. And bye. Bye.